more than a decade, even before 9/11. During his time at the CIA and Department of Homeland Security, Chad Sweet got pretty familiar with the radical cleric. Chad's now with the Churchoff Group, the global security advisory firm that he co-founded. And Chad, I'll just get right to it because we've been talking so much about him and his background. But you know, the National Security Council and President Obama told the CIA it could target and take out al-Awlaki. This was more than a year ago. So what do you think? Was this a CIA U.S. military coup?
Well, it definitely is a joint CIA military success, and the targeting of a U.S. citizen, candidly, is not a surprise, should not be a surprise to anyone. We've had tremendous continuity, candidly, between both the Obama administration and the Bush administration. Both presidents made it clear if someone elects to be a belligerent and commits the United States, then they will be treated just like any other belligerent, including being killed. And so both President Bush and President Obama were authorized to do this. And that's frankly not the first time that we've had U.S. citizens targeted. We can remember the U.S. citizen Adam Gadon was on the high value target or HVT list. He was indicted by the FBI for treason, which we know under our laws and Constitution is punishable by death. So what's taken place is we should celebrate as a success of continuity between both administrations.
Well, and you've probably heard the criticism that's out there already. We just talked about it in our political buzz panel. Will Cain on the conservative side said this is, you know, just disastrous. How can we kill an American on foreign soil? You know, from a CIA perspective, a military perspective, a security perspective, what would you say to critics like that?
I'd say that in the case of these individuals where the evidence is unquestionable, they're self-admitted betrayers of the United States and belligerents in a war. The second thing I would point them to is what's called AUF, the Authorization for the Use of Force. So the Congress actually has authorized the use of force. So we have not only the fact that these individuals are self-admitted treasonous individuals against the United States, but we actually have the authorization of our Congress as well for the use of force. So this is something that, again, both President Bush and Obama have had very clear policies on. They've made it openly known to the belligerents, and this should not come as a surprise.
Chad Sweet, it was great to have your perspective this morning. Thanks, Chad.
Thank you.
You bet. A new poll puts Herman Cain a strong third in the Republican White House